I worked with a guy, I was still working in journalism at the time. I worked with a young man in his 20s who was our office, our publication, our news outfit forced everyone to get the shots. I refused. That's how I got let go. This poor young kid who was basically, he was an intern, I believe, went along with it. He got the injection, and less than a month later, he got cancer. Now you could say, oh, well, that doesn't mean anything. But at the time, I gave him the reported effects at the time, even from the Washington Post, that said effects of the COVID jab can mimic lymphomic cancer, or actually mimic. They say mimic, but it could give you lymphomic cancer, lymphoma, and that's exactly the kind of cancer he got. So I forwarded that to him. I said, you should sue the company. I don't know what he did with that, but he ended up quitting because his family thought his cancer treatment was more important than an internship. Of course it is. And then, of course, I have several other incidents of problems. One had to do with the effects on the heart, where a young man down the street who was going to college on a basketball scholarship got severely ill with heart related issues and lost his scholarship. And then a very good friend of mine who I begged not to get the shot, and he goes, "You're a conspiracy theorist." And besides, he was a musician and worked in a band, and to fly over to Europe where they had a tour, he had to get the shot to fly. So he got the shot, and 6 months later, he got stomach cancer, and he died from it.